Yeah. Yeah. Can you believe they told me that I would never make it? Now we smiling in their faces, smiling in their face.
I don't think Michael Jordan in today's game would average a 40-point triple-double, Rich.
Now you're out of your mind.
MJ spent 1 year of his career as a point guard. He averaged 32, 8, and 8.
What I'm telling you is, in today's NBA, guys are coming in and they're not caring as much as you think about who you are and what you did. Because in their mind, I'm the guy too. So I disagree with that. Now, could he average 40? Yeah.
How did he?
Yeah. But you said a 40-point triple-double.
But Rich,
The problem I have with Rich Paul is like not the fact that he didn't agree with what Max Kellerman said, which Max Kellerman brought mad facts. It's because Rich Paul disagrees and he says something that has nothing to do with actuality of anything. It's just narratives. Oh, there's a pecking order. Players are not afraid of players like Jordan no more when they come into the league. Like, what? That's what you said? Bro, you're not an analyst, bro. You're an agent for a reason. Max came with facts, and look what you came with. Absolutely nothing. All right, so we're back with some more Rich Paul nonsense, man. Listen, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. We got a great show today. So Max Kellerman has some valid points. And Rich Paul, of course, just word salads, just snake oil salesman tactics, saying a bunch of nothing, but acting like you're saying a lot. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get into the clip and we're gonna get into my reaction. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe, you know what to do.
Michael Jordan in today's game would average a 40-point triple-double, Rich.
Now you're out of your mind.
I'll explain. Michael Jordan's usage rate was way ahead of everyone else's in his day. And today the usage rate is even higher for the primary guy. His usage rate would be through the roof. It would dwarf Luka's or Harden's.
Well, sometimes.
That's one.
Sometimes people say things, and here's the thing. MJ is my guy.
I'll
like
prove
really,
it.
like really.
I got you.
That's like, we have a great relationship. And I never ask him these things when I'm around him because whatever. But I do believe sometimes people say things that he don't even believe.
I will demonstrate the case. You tell me where there's a flaw in the logic. The usage rate would be even higher than it used to be. Now, the way that guy is used nowadays is as the primary ball handler, right? They take what used to be a 2 guard and they make him or even a 3 and they make him the point guard basically. MJ spent 1 year of his career as a point guard. He averaged 32, 8, and 8. That's the first thing. And the usage rate is much higher now. But here's the next thing, Rich. People talk about MJ's outside shooting, right? Because he was a 33-ish% lifetime three-point shooter.
No, he was a born jump shooter. Why would you talk about his outside shooting? The 3-ball, or you just saying
I'm talking about
jump
the 3-ball.
shot?
The 3-ball. MJ,
He would perfect
3
that.
times in his career, shot at least 3 threes a game. Every time he shot at least 3 threes a game, meaning he had more reps doing it, he shot no less than 37%, almost 38% from 3, okay? Meaning, nowadays, a player like MJ would shoot 8, 10, 12 threes a game, given his high usage. And the more he shot, the higher the percentage went, which is in form with how his jump shooting was, his free throw shooting. He could shoot. MJ would be no less than a 37%, maybe a 40% three-point shooter if he was focusing on that part of his game. And his own stats bear it out. His usage rate would be higher. What does 32, 8, and 8 turn into? What does 37, 5, and 6 turn into? Because he averaged it back then.
No, you're missing a major point. You're basing this as if people still consider the pecking order. These kids today, they're not bowing down to nobody. They're not just going to sit around and let you shoot every shot.
I mean, they do it for Luka and Harden.
No, they don't.
They did it for Harden. But
No,
okay,
they don't.
are you
That's
telling
not-
me that Luka or Harden would average more points than MJ?
What I'm telling
They're in
you
the
is-
mid-30s.
What I'm telling you is, in today's NBA, guys are coming in and they're not caring as much as you think about who you are and what you did. Because in their mind, I'm the guy too. So I disagree with that. Now, could he average 40? Yeah.
How did
he?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you said a 40-point triple-double.
But Rich,
So let me get something straight. Jordan averaged 37 points, taking less than 2 threes a game. 37 points, less than 2 threes a game. Then he had a season averaging 32, 8, and 8. Taking, again, no more than 2 threes a game on average. So we implement Jordan into this era where it's 5 out. There is no big man, or no bruiser, no burly dude that's 7 foot 270 that's going to put you on your butt when you go into the lane. And we expect Jordan not to dominate. Jordan attacks the rim. He wasn't afraid to get hurt. He wasn't afraid to get almost injured. Now I can attack the rim, and I have a 43-inch vertical. Now I'm going to the rim, and I'm skying over a small ball guy like Draymond Green, who is my height. Do you really think that Jordan is not averaging a 40-point triple-double? Do you not know? I don't think people know how good Michael Jordan is. The man averaged 40 against MVP Charles Barkley. MVP Charles Barkley in the NBA Finals averaged 40 points. That hasn't been done since he's done it. No one's averaged 40 points in the NBA Finals. Yet everybody in this era can score amazingly. Everyone's so talented. SGA didn't do it. Kobe didn't do it. LeBron didn't do it. This is how good Michael Jordan is. I don't think people understand. And here's the thing. I don't have a problem with Rich Paul saying he doesn't agree. But the fact that he's saying it's a pecking order, bro, what are you talking about, bro? A pecking order? Like, that's your excuse? If you said, hey, I just don't agree, maybe, whatever, I respect it. I totally get it. Hey, you disagree. If you gave valid points, like, you see how Max Kellerman was actually giving valid points? He was actually saying things that made sense. Then you get into Rich Paul, and he's just like, there's a pecking order. People are not afraid of people. And we all know why he's saying that. We all know that it's been documented time and time again that Mario Chalmers said it, his own teammate, said LeBron is not feared like Kobe or like Jordan. So now what he's trying to say is that these new players, they don't fear guys that are the best now. Like back in the day, they were afraid of Jordan. They were afraid of guys like Kobe because of their mentality, whatever. He's like, this pecking order now, people go into the league and they don't care no more, man. They're just Anthony Edwards guys. They just want to go. Shut up, bro. Like, if you're going to say you don't agree, bring some facts, do your homework. This is what makes Max Kellerman a real analyst versus an agent guy who's a snakes oil salesman guy. There's a big difference between the two. I don't agree with, Rich Paul on this. It's simple as that. If you want to say you disagree, bring me a little bit more reasons as to why you disagree besides that lame-ass excuse that you did. The problem I have with Rich Paul is not the fact that he didn't agree with what Max Kellerman said, which Max Kellerman brought mad facts. It's because Rich Paul disagrees and he says something that has nothing to do with actuality of anything. It's just narratives. Oh, there's a pecking order. Players are not afraid of players like Jordan no more when they come into the league. Like, what? That's what you said? Bro, you're not an analyst, bro. You're an agent for a reason. Max came with facts, and look what you came with. Absolutely nothing. All right, guys. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. My name is Tyler. It's Tyler Rose TV. Make sure you guys are hitting that bell. Please hit that bell so I know you can get notified when I drop a new video. I'm going to see y'all. Y'all have a good one, man. Peace.